Hey everyone, welcome Worlds of Fun. I'm Chris, your friendly neighborhood dungeon master, or game master actually, at least for today. And I am here with my crew of players and characters. Where we last left off, you were on your way finally to Goromer in order to look for objects that you can use to pay off your apparent debt with this strange, extremely powerful, otherworldly eyeball creature called the Curator, who is not bribable with money, but apparently is bribable with relics and items of importance.
We should find some signed baseballs or something.
So, where will you find baseballs? At a university.
Makes sense.
Obviously.
Exactly. So you're now have arrived at the University of Goromer, but then a group of 3 figures, including one giant, have, I want to say, shown you the door, but that's actually exactly what they haven't done. They have not allowed you in, and that is where we left off.
Right.
So
I think we walked
find some
away.
cover? Yeah,
Yeah, we
We
walked
walked-
away. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
can we find like an old park bench or something? Or ramshackle tea shop that we can just sort of take a moment to sit in and
That
talk?
does sound nice.
Yeah, like
yeah,
a
sure.
caved-in roof, but still like a table with some debris on it.
Sure, you
Perfect.
take a while to look around, and eventually you'll find one without a dozen of corpses in it.
Oh,
Um,
I mean, I'm
Nice.
not opposed to dragging a few outside. Just
there are still 2 in there, but they're quite easily removed.
Yeah, and Ren will just dispose them and stand outside as a sort of guard watch.
Right.
All right.
So,
So-
they are
Ren,
just
make me a perception check.
Oh boy.
13.
You see a lot of corpses.
You see
And
13
2 more
corpses.
because
Oh, where did these corpses come from?
Okay. Anyway,
So they are just looting the university for no
Yes.
reason, just
before
for
we could. Damn it.
personal enrichment.
Yep, probably.
Mhm.
All right.
I mean, we would take stuff so that we wouldn't get killed. So I doubt that they have a good reason.
I'm sure our reasons are far nobler than theirs, but right now let's be more practical about this.
Ren taking the
See
second
how
body.
we
Didn't
can-
Asano do that with the other items in with the curator and walks out again?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Can't let them steal the stuff.
They might get another eyeball after them.
Yes, exactly. But that's their problem.
Hmm.
Unless we get the items first, then it becomes our problem. That didn't come out right.
Well, it
Okay.
is the solution.
My biggest
Yes.
problem is their handling of the items.
I was
But
thinking
anyway, yeah, you
we should
said you're
just
gonna-
sneak in there, grab some items, and get out.
How did you want to sneak in?
I was thinking we could go in by the roof. We should find another building near the university, climb it, and then I can teleport us across to the roof, and then we can infiltrate from there.
Okay, that would also work.
Find the skylighters.
I was more thinking along the lines of you could teleport unwilling creatures, right? I mean, that's what I was thinking.
Yes, I can.
How about you pop the giant onto the roof? Then they would just be like, "Oh my God, what happened to our friend?" And he is just like suddenly on the roof, and what's going on now? And basically being panicked because he needs to come down from a roof somehow.
Does sound hilarious, but unwilling creatures don't always go along with being teleported, so it might not work. And also, well, there's not a lot of sneaking going on anymore if we do that.
Yeah.
But it
it's
sounds like
different-
a good diversion maybe for when we leave.
Right, because my problem was mostly with the fact that we'd have to leave from the same place again, and that's
We should establish an escape route.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we
uh,
have some rope, right?
Maybe we can first look at if we can get in from ground level.
That sounds
Any
boring, but we can
windows? Boring but safe.
try. What's wrong with the roof? All right.
The advantage of the roof is that the other party will have to have gotten in at ground level, which makes it really good. I don't know. Is the university a multi-floor building?
I'm assuming.
It's 2 floors. It's not
Alright.
that big.
So they will have gotten in on ground level, which means that will be where the easiest things for them to grab are.
Yes.
Yes.
So if we go in from top level, there is less chance of running into them, more chance of finding items that they haven't gotten to yet.
Yes.
That is a good point.
And if we establish an escape route via a roof, then
If we
probably- Yeah.
can you teleport? Do you need a direct line of travel or a line of sight? So could you say teleport beyond the window?
I think I can. Right, I can teleport through barriers. So
Um,
I think I need line of sight, but not line of effect for teleports.
I thought you did need line of. Yeah, I'm going to say that you will need line of effect
All right.
because there are
Okay.
abilities. That is kind of the thing of line of effect.
Yeah, fair enough.
In that case,
Both
Um,
because I think it's how it works, and because otherwise it would be really easy.
in
Yeah.
that case, it might be a good idea to cause a diversion, to find a connection from a rooftop to a window, cause a diversion, shoot that window while they are not
Ooh.
looking. So I can kick out the window and we could teleport from a roof through an upstairs window.
I know
Then
the
we don't have to deal
perfect,
with the roof.
perfect diversion. Asano pulls out the straw puppet.
I really want to say no, but I have no better idea.
Go for it.
But what did it do again? Please remind.
It reanimates a corpse. I think it was a minute.
And
so-
it follows orders, or
Yeah.
It can follow
Basic
basic.
so we
orders.
can just reanimate a corpse and tell it to go tap dance in front of them.
Or just go attack the giant or something. I don't know. It's a very weak corpse. They should be able to
Yeah.
handle it.
So if you make it attack, the diversion is very short because it will just get squashed.
Good point.
So you need to confuse them. So
Kiva,
get a
that is
corpse,
very smart.
Get it to sing because that's an audible diversion. They'll try and check it out, make its way towards the entrance.
What if we give it like a bag full of things that jingle and then make it run past? It's like a bag of silverware or something, and it sounds like it's carrying coins.
Can we? We're in a tea shop. Can we find silverware, like old rusted spoons and?
Make me a perception check.
So I love this plan.
I rolled absolute shite. That is a 14.
You find a decent amount. It's nothing special. Most of the cups that were here are broken.
Awesome,
Uh,
great. More
Can I
jiggling.
find like a bag, canvas bag,
Sack.
sack? Okay. Let's paint like the sign for money on it with something like charcoal or something. There's probably
have
plenty of
ink.
charcoal here, right?
Is
I have
there-
ink.
Good ink.
In
There are
blood.
like so many questions that I never thought I would ask this session. But like, what is the Ugarian sign for money?
I have no idea.
It's probably just a G for gold.
It's probably GP, right? For gold pieces or something.
Oh yeah.
That's just
Gold points.
gold points, right? That was it.
We could just write on this is absolutely not gold.
I doubt that they will read it in the
Let's
pace
just
that
put
the cops
GP.
will run
Let's just put
past.
GP.
Oh no, zombies run very slowly.
Depends on the zombie.
Uh,
I mean, if it has a leg missing. I mean,
All right.
I've never seen a zombie, so. I
so
don't
we
know.
need to find one with legs intact.
There's plenty of
Yes.
corpses here. So.
Yeah, like
Not a
it's
problem.
easy to find a
Yeah.
corpse with any specifics.
All right, let's go.
Yes, let's do this. Okay.
All right.
First we need
First-
to
Roof
scope
window.
out the area.
Yes.
Yeah.
Find a
Scout the
good,
area, find a good window.
I think I'll think. What do you want for that? I presume that I'm
I-
taking point
I
with
would
scouting.
say, like, you may choose either perception or investigation for that.
I mean,
Go for it.
did I get assistance on that?
I can
How many
definitely help
ranks do
you.
you have?
Is it ranks or the number of points? Because my modifier is 11. I have 4 ranks in it.
It's like the modifier is what matters.
Right, modifier.
Alright, so it needs someone with a modifier of 6 or higher.
Yes.
Then I cannot help
Um,
you.
Which one?
Perception.
Perception. I will definitely help you with that.
My modifier is 5.
Oh.
No.
You do get a +2.
Alright, in that case it's a 19 only.
That's not bad at all.
And what? Okay, there are buildings next to the university.
We're
They
looking
are
for-
a distance away, but not right next. You're looking for?
Needs to be stable on the other side of the university, so we can't see the guys from the entrance can't see it.
I mean, that's not a problem if it's close to the entrance. If it's within.
It would be handy.
It's
they
not.
can't.
As long as it doesn't go right over them, it's not that bad.
It's better if it's on the other
The further
side.
away, the better.
Yeah.
We need line of sight towards inside. The university needs to be within range of your teleport.
Yeah, that's 35 feet, I believe, at this point. But that should be doable across the street somewhere, I think.
Yeah, there's a small lane next to the university. You find a building that looks to be stable enough. It's not on the other side of the university, but it is on the side further back.
Okay. Good.
It was also slightly raining, correct? If we're doing this, Finn, it might be good if you worsen the weather for them so they have less chance of seeing it. Like, not too much that it's noticeable, but
What is your range with worsening the weather? Because I think that's going to be noticeable, perhaps.
Pretty
Let me
big.
see. Yes,
it
it's
all weather within medium
130. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty far.
yeah.
Okay.
How is the weather at the moment?
Light rain.
Right.
It's actually raining.
Outside here, terrible.
yeah.
Alright. I'll take up position on the rooftops, on the other building spot that we can have.
Right.
What's our entry point here? Are we entering? We're hopping onto the roof, right?
I thought we just
Or are we entering a
climbed
window?
stairs in the other building that we.
No, I know. But from the building to the university, are we heading onto the roof or into a window?
I am getting into position to shoot the window during the distraction.
Ah, okay. Are there skylights? Can we see on top of the roof of the university? Is it a flat roof or a sloped roof?
It is a sloped roof.
Okay.
There are no skylights, but it is like it is day. It's late.
So there
afternoon.
is a skylight.
There is a
One very
skylight.
big
It's
one.
called the sun.
Fair enough. Okay, then
Not a high spill.
into a window sounds better then. Yeah. Okay. Does anybody else want to prepare anything?
Ren has no idea what you're doing.
We have-
Ren, you
outside.
stay with me.
All right.
What do we do? Do we hit them?
No, you're the first one going in.
Okay, cool. How do I do that?
I will.
Wait.
I will. Should we first climb the roof and then make the weather worse? I think that would be smart.
Yeah, but someone also needs to animate a corpse.
We're actually not climbing onto the roof. We're just heading into the building across the street and then teleporting from there
Got it.
across the street into the window.
Right.
But you will need to be higher up in that building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so get in the building, climb stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is reanimating the corpse?
I'll do it. Okay.
Right.
Yes. Okay. If there's nothing else to do, then I think we'll find a suitable corpse here.
As he's doing that,
Go
can I
on.
take a look into the window to see if there's any patrol movement beyond the window?
Perception check.
God damn it, I'm rolling so terrible. It's a 14 again.
Doesn't seem to be anything inside of there.
All right, we'll
Alright.
see. We need an exit strategy. Do we have rope or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Can you-
as soon as you teleport me in, I can just hang the rope, tie it somewhere, hang the rope out. Yeah.
So we have a way out from there, yeah.
Yes.
We could even try and get it across. No, I think it's better to just rappel down. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then here we go. I'm gonna animate this corpse into a zombie, and give it a big jangly sack of silverware with the sign GP written on it, and then tell it to run past the people guarding the entrance, then stop for a moment, look at them, and then head off in a different direction, but away from them.
All right.
Ren is just looking like,
Also make it say, no, I don't have money.
I don't think it can talk.
It can talk.
That's shite.
I
can
didn't
screech.
expect to say this when I started the session today. Roll me a performance check for the zombie.
Nice. All right. That's charisma 10. Okay. That's a 12. It's not
With
bad for
charisma
zombie.
Not bad for a
Solid.
zombie.
Solid.
Yeah.
That's decent performance for a zombie.
Yeah.
There are people who do worse than that. Apparently, also a lot of people who are less charismatic than a zombie. Which is also... wait. All right, like for just a moment, a zombie has a charisma of 10.
Yeah.
Which means
That's
that zombies
average.
are as charismatic as the average human in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
zombies are more charismatic than Ren.
Right. So the zombie runs
It's a
past,
handsome zombie.
or well, shambles past with this sack of just stuff in it, and it goes as he like stumbles past, looks with a dead stare to the group of people who just stand there like, what the fuck is happening? And the zombie takes off.
Fingers crossed.
I rolled a natural 1. You kind of hear them like, that bag looked like it was had valuables in it. Does it have valuables? It's just a zombie. We can handle it. And they start sprinting after the zombie.
Yay!
Alright. Break the window.
Iron arrow.
I constantly make the weather worse.
Right.
Sound is running up the stairs.
Yeah. You shoot a window.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let you roll for that. That's just
Thank you. I've been rolling so bad.
it's shooting a window. It shouldn't be too hard.
All right. Asanu first teleports over Ren.
What
Right.
what I have to do? What?
Ren, you feel yourself being teleported into. You feel yourself being teleported, and suddenly you're on the other side of this partially smashed window.
And I do want to remind you that we were talking about being stealthy. So,
Let me next.
Kiva next, unless anything else happens.
Right. So you're just all going to teleport in there. Yeah.
I
Right,
will
so-
smash or break out some of the glass as soon as I'm in, so that I can make a big enough gap. Also, that's kind of safe, so that we don't cut everything open when we escape, and tie the rope, hang the rope
Gosh.
out the window.
You use your
My
fireman expertise.
My epic firefighter skills.
All right. Yeah. You
Okay.
succeed at that.
And then I'm going to. I'm thinking we may have discussed this a bit more beforehand, but I was thinking we split up into two pairs.
First, let's see where we are at.
Yeah, sure.
I did a shitty perception roll. And it's only
You
convenient
are-
to get-
You are in an entirely empty hallway. And it seems to be dimly lit from the light of outside. There's a sign a little bit further ahead. You cannot read it from here, but if you are there, you can. To the left, the hallway continues and then seems to come to a dead end. And to your right, it continues and then turns left.
All right.
Any
It's
doors?
entirely empty. Sorry.
But
you
there's
go first.
doors, right?
It's entirely empty. There
Okay.
are doors. Like you've got the outside of this hallway is entirely windows behind you where you came from, and then in front of you there's like every few paces there's a door.
All right. Let's split up. Finn, Ren, take one
Yes,
side. Keith and I
fine.
will take the other.
Shouldn't we first find what the entrance to this hallway is? If there's a stairs going up, if we can block it.
Ooh,
I'll go with
Good
you,
idea.
Asano, to see if we can
Yeah.
block any exits to this hall.
right.
Good idea. You two
Ren,
start looking for treasure.
We start at the door at the very end.
Dead end?
Let's go.
Good.
Right.
Right.
Let's split the party.
Exactly.
Eh,
Can
We'll
never
be
go
fine.
wrong.
we'll be fine.
So, the as you move towards looking what is behind the corner, you come past this sign, which says research wing,
Okay.
and behind the corner you see that there is a large stairway going down to the bottom floor.
Do we
Um,
hear anything of the scavengers of the other scavengers inside?
Perception check.
I don't want to do this anymore.
You asked.
That's a good roll. That's a
Nice.
really good roll. So that's not a 29, that's a 25.
It is eerily quiet in here.
Okay.
As in, I suspect that they're using some form of silence.
Hmm.
They might. If that is your conclusion, then yes.
What is the research wing? Was it the wing we came from or the wing we're entering? What does it seem to suggest?
It seemed to suggest like this is the research wing.
Okay.
And when you're in
Oh, yeah,
this
yeah.
in this bigger stairway, you see that there is more of a sign that says to the part where you came from, research wing, and to the other one, study wing.
All right.
Okay.
I'll just sort of whisper. We were definitely started on the right side.
I think
Right?
so. I think so.
Do we want to throw up a barrier at the start of the wing?
I can't. I guess I can if I keep concentrating on it and like that. That actually, yeah, I think I can. I can keep it maintained by concentrating, right?
Do you need to maintain line of sight?
I don't think I do.
You can do that by concentrating on it. Do keep in mind that concentration takes a standard action, so it's actually actively concentrating.
Yeah.
When you're distracted, or when something scary happens or whatever, you will lose concentration.
Yeah. Not sure if it's. I can do
In
it,
the
but I'm not
meantime-
sure if it's a good idea.
Ren and Finn,
Mm-hmm.
you open the door all the way at the end of the corridor and see that it is a stair down.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay,
Makes
like
sense.
kind of like big door like stair or like official looking.
It seems to be relatively official.
Right.
Like for you, it's this double thing of, on the one hand, very annoying for you at the moment. On the other hand, very good for fire regulations.
Yeah. Love that. Bar
Long
the
as it-
door?
You don't want me to check down there if there's any treasure there?
That's-
Does it lead to what does it lead to? Where does it lead to?
It leads downstairs. It seems to be that this is specifically like it's specifically a place where there's a stairway down.
All right.
And if you want to see what is downstairs, you will have to go downstairs.
Well, we
That
just
is
sneak
the
down?
stealthiest.
Take a look, see?
Fine.
Okay.
Okay, I will put my mantle on you.
My what?
My mantle.
I'm wearing a cape. I'm not sure
No,
what
the mantle of wetness.
This wet water like
That's water magic.
thingy.
Will that help me?
Fair enough.
It does help you because it gives you 20% miss chance. Just in case.
Does it? Because isn't that always only in rain?
And we're
Because you're
inside
inside now.
That is a good question.
Yeah. It is only in rain. You are inside now. You can make it rain in here,
That will probably draw
Don't.
some attention.
but
Don't.
it will break any stealth you have probably. 'cause you
Then
know
I
it's
will
rain.
not do that.
Okay. If I'm spotted or attacked, I will give you a signal.
Yes.
Go. And I'll try to sneak down.
Make me a stealth check.
That is a 30.
Damn.
Nice.
All right.
Incredible.
Small.
I just take one step and like Finn doesn't even see me anymore.
Yeah. Completely vanished.
There's this awful green flooring in here, which looks very ugly, but it's very useful for you because you basically camouflage on it.
It's just tiger crawling.
Downstairs, you get to a door, and when you open it, you look into a hallway that looks very similar to the one that you just came from. But through the windows, you can clearly see that you're a floor lower. There doesn't seem to be anyone or anything in this hallway.
And closing the door quietly and sneaking back up again.
All right.
And relaying this information. Nothing there.
Good. Bar the door, next door.
Okay, and Rin tries to look around if he can find something like a closet or something else to bar the door with.
Here.
Right. Make me. No, sure. Yeah, there's something to bar the door with.
As
Nice.
quietly as possible.
The strength is high enough that you will get there.
Piece of wood paneling.
Yeah, just smash the lock. I don't know.
I can put a nail in it.
Ooh,
It's way too expensive for that.
Yeah, I know.
true.
I'm saving it for a person.
Ooh.
Other group. It
Yes.
won't work on people. Other group. What are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna put up a barrier here and try
Alright.
and maintain my concentration. The advantage is that if we're away and someone breaks it, then I would know, I imagine. Since I'm maintaining it by concentration.
How about you keep concentration? I'm not that well known in Arcane. I'll start searching doors from this side to make the others in the middle. If I find anything, I'll call you.
I mean, I don't have to stay here, I think, right?
Yeah?
You don't have to stay. there.
Okay.
No.
I can just I
Okay,
can
that's good.
come with you. I'll put up I'm just gonna put up a normal barrier, actually, the standard variant. It's just gonna be a half sphere blocking the top of the staircase.
All right.
Keep it simple. No spell points, just concentration. All right, then let's go check some doors.
All right. Yeah, no.
There are not that many rooms here. There are 5 doors, one of which is the stairway. As you check the others, all on this floor, the rooms are very empty.
Is there any trace of there having bin items recently.
Make me an investigation check.
Oh, what's that? It's not bad. The roll is not great though, so that's an 11.
No, none at all. And it's kind of weird because all the rooms seem to be very clean, apart from the dust that has settled in. There are no random objects laying around. The desks are all cleaned up. The chairs are very neatly placed.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, this isn't
Really
great.
bad. The fact that we're also not hearing anything of the others.
What, you think we're walking into a trap?
I think we did. We reconvene. I think we should check the other side, the study side.
Yeah. And let's stick together this time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's-
This is weird.
Right. Are you doing that stealthily?
Yes.
Trying to,
Yes.
yeah.
Make me a stealth check.
God. I'm getting rid of this die.
Dirty 20.
Let's see.
13.
12. It's not great. this-
8.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
All
You
right.
also roll a 2.
No, I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 2.
Oh boy.
All right. You try to be stealthy. Doesn't always succeed as well.
I mean, we're pretty average,
It
right?
is a
in
sp-
total?
Dirty
it-
20. I mean,
I think the biggest problem is that the doors here are made for humans and human-sized figures,
Clonk. Ah.
and like several times
Yeah.
in his head or his antler specifically against the door.
So he's being very sneaky with his feet and then gewoon doem.
Yeah, exactly.
Watching his feet.
Yeah.
Right.
But all the rooms on this side also seem to be just empty.
Is there furniture? Books?
Furniture, yes. Books, a few.
All right. We're gonna check on the if this is it symmetrical to the other side?
Not quite. There are some differences.
Okay. Do we find another staircase down?
Yes, in the back.
I suggest we take it.
want me to take a look?
Yes.
Yes, please take a look, Trent.
Okay.
Right.
So basically, this upper floor hallway is a U shape, right? So
Yes.
with a long edge corner to the left and stairs down, continues in U shape. On the side of the top of the staircase, is there doors or windows or something? At the top of the staircase?
What do you mean exactly?
On the
Oh.
wall opposite the staircase.
The main
opposite-
staircase.
Opposite the big staircase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
there's
Yes, there
windows.
Yes.
Right.
What's in the square in the middle of the?
It seems to be some kind of garden or park. It has been overgrown by now.
Okay. No buildings there.
No, there's not a separate building there.
Okay. All right, Ren, have a look. Let's hope they have more terrible carpeting.
Right. Perception check.
Perception.
Perception. Yeah. Already made your stealth check.
Oh, fair enough.
26.
Ooh, damn.
Nice.
There seems to be nothing there in the hallway down there.
What?
Going back up, telling you.
So then it's safe to go down.
Yes.
Can we check outside the windows at the top of the staircase? Because that would be where the front door is above, correct?
Yes.
I want to see if the guards returned.
You see the guards currently a bit further ahead at the start of an alleyway, digging through a bag of random stuff. And every now and again, you see them kind of like throwing pieces of cutlery and broken cups behind them.
I want to say be careful with a fork. With the forks, they're very dangerous. But
Okay.
Alright.
Let's hurry.
Yes.
Okay. Then
So
let's
we
go
should
check out the rooms downstairs.
get on
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going down on the study side, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
On this side as well, the rooms seem to be strangely empty.
Where is all? I've never been to a university, but I doubt that this is what they supposed to be look like.
What if the people already in, like, took it to like a central chamber somewhere, or like
Like a
central
vault.
square?
Where? There's no central. Is there any stairs leading down to a basement or something?
Not that you have found.
Okay.
To
we
get
better-
to the other wing, if we want to go via the floor, do we have to pass by the front door?
Yes.
Are the guards back yet?
Not yet.
Let's just run past. Let's see.
Are the front doors open?
No, don't seem to
Alright.
be. Like when they're locked or not, you don't know, but they don't.
closed.
They're not.
Shall I try to bar it?
It's
No,
fine for
I
now.
think it's fine. If they don't know we're here, that's good.
If this is really a trap, we need every possible exit we can get.
Fair enough.
All right. We
Okay,
head for
let's go to the research.
section, Yeah.
Yes.
To the first floor of the research wing. Well,
Yeah.
the lower floor.
All right. So, you open a door, and you see a room with a rather large table, and works that are clearly meant for inspecting things. On top of this table lies a staff
That was expected.
made out of dark oak wood, about 1.5 foot long.
Okay.
And there is a it seems to have some kind of blue metal ring that is attached to the top, by the way of a hole in it. And on this ring are 3 drop-shaped objects, drop-shaped blue stones.
Okay.
Right. I assume that that is the stuff that the curator
Yeah.
Probably.
didn't have.
Is there anybody else in this room?
No, doesn't seem to be.
Is there any contraptions
Uh,
holding the staff in place?
Sano's getting very nervous. I'm definitely gonna check for magic. See if
Alright.
there's any magical.
Make me an
Sure.
Arcana check. The staff seems to just be placed on top of the table.
That is a 19.
The staff is very much magical, but there doesn't seem to be any trace of magic around other than that.
Then Asano is definitely just grabbing it.
Right? I will say that with that Arcana check, with checking for magic, the barrier is gone now.
Fair enough.
Oh, I thought it was long gone already.
Alright. I've been concentrating.
Yeah, you pick up the staff.
Alright. Okay, guys. Let's get out of here.
That is
You wanna-
It's not
one.
enough.
Grab those droplets. too.
Okay, let's see if we can find more. You're right.
The
Let's have-
droplets-
The
Aren't
droplets
attached?
are attached to the staff.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
It's part of the
I'm
stuff.
gonna stash the stuff away. Wait, did we know what it does already?
It is something with water.
It extinguishes fires.
Right.
I'm giving it to Finn. Here, hold this. Let's keep going.
I tried to very carefully put it away.
With the fact that we're finding things, I kind of have the. No, this is literally the first door we can encounter from the front entrance on, right? All the
Mhm.
other rooms are empty.
Mm-hmm.
From the front entrance to the left, yes.
And those 3 guards were
If-
guarding.
Before anyone exits the room, logically, we have checked out all the directions except for the main garden area.
You're right.
If there's anyone here, they would have. If the other team had taken the staff, they would have just. If they've come by here, they would have found the staff and taken it. Why have they not?
I don't know.
Maybe they went another way.
Then
We
where are
should.
they?
We have to get more items.
Whatever. If
We have
Something
to
probably
check the
happened
other
to them.
rooms.
But we
Oh.
do need more
Yeah.
items.
we do need more items.
Probably. We don't know. We should grab more items now we're
Yeah.
here.
In any case, this corridor, it's unlikely that they've gone further.
Yeah. I doubt that they've even been here.
Yeah, so let's just keep
Yeah,
moving and
let's
keep an eye out.
All right, let's go.
It's giving me the creeps.
Yeah.
All right. We move on to another room.
Right. In the next room that you open, these rooms are wider by the way than the other rooms. This room is the first room that you encountered that is cluttered and chaotic. Not like especially chaotic, but there's just stuff around.
Can you take a
Um,
look around?
Sorry?
Look through the clutter to see. Look for books, or sorry, you were not done with describing.
Nope, I wasn't.
Alright.
And it's not so much that it's like there's stuff everywhere. There is just stuff that is not neatly organized in this room. And it mostly seems to be a table that stands in the middle. And on top of it, on kind of this layer, this small patch of fabric, lies a very intricate dagger. So intricate even that you doubt it would be any good for stabbing someone.
That looks like just what the curator wants.
And
Can I make an Arcana check?
yes,
Without touching it?
No. That's a natural one. I'm touching it.
Accidentally touch it.
Come on, there's a cloth
Right.
on it for a reason.
you kind of are like, huh, what's this? And you pick it up, and you just feel this surge of necromantic energy. It doesn't affect you. Like, it feels cold, unnaturally cold to the touch. It doesn't damage you or anything. You're probably not cursed. But it is like
Probably.
clear from. It is very clear. Like this is,
Magic.
and it's not just a magic item. This is a powerful magic item.
Ooh. Okay.
What happened?
This is a powerful necromantic magical item. I'm putting it away very, very carefully.
I wrap it in cloth very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Like
nice.
a bedroll, pop it in.
I've got some magic black cloth that might.
Yeah, just smash them
Actually, I
together.
have a scabbard.
And
I have a
pff,
scabbard,
everything
but
is
I don't
gone.
know what it does.
Anything else in the room?
Put it in the scabbard. I think it just seems like the right place to put a
It
blade.
destroys any item put into it.
No,
No, it
that
doesn't.
would be a terrible,
doesn't.
terrible scabbard.
Actually, yeah, let's.
Tell us what the scabbard does.
I should have got this spell ready, but
This sounds
give
like
me
the right.
just a moment.
But until now, every room on this side has gotten us an item. This is great.
Yeah.
It's
Let's-
great and worrying.
It is worrying, but I think it's more important that the curator doesn't get us. We should appease the curator.
Yes.
You okay, Kiva?
I'm trying to. There's two problems about this. One is the fact that everything seems to be barren except for this corridor.
Mm-hmm.
And two is we know the scavengers went in and they're not here.
Mm-hmm.
So something made them disappear, but also what's caused that everything else is empty except for this corridor of magical items?
Well, that could have been the work of the scavengers.
No, because it was
Maybe-
not recent.
That's true. And they're very clean.
But
No,
if they
they-
would have,
Clearly not scavenged.
It is like the university was abandoned to start like this project on this set of magical items that they have in these rooms that we just found them in. That they sort of evacuated the university, and then something went wrong, and the entire city just collapsed into necromantic, blah 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 blah. But then we still don't know where the scavengers went.
True.
if
Guess
they went
we'll
in
find-
here, then probably the items would not be here, right?
Exactly.
Okay. What does the scabbard do when I enter the place?
It sharpens anything put into it. If you have it into it for 1 minute, as though it has been sharpened with a whetstone.
I had a feeling it'd be something like that. Cool.
Is that a good idea for a dagger that's so intricate it seems to be falling apart?
It's probably. I think it can handle it. The
Alright.
dagger is far more powerful than the scabbard.
It's not so much that the dagger looks to be falling apart or anything. It's that the dagger is so intricate that there's just no place anymore for a sharp edge.
Hmm. All
Fair
right.
enough.
Next room.
Yes. Next room.
Right. Make me a perception check.
Everyone or?
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
17.
24.
That's another natural one. Wow.
25.
Saru is not paying attention. He's just playing with the dagger. Probably.
Ren is on edge today.
Kiva is 2 on edge.
Finn and Ren,
Mm-hmm.
you get the feeling that you are being followed.
Back of us, or
Yeah.
Usually where people follow you. Usually from behind.
If they follow you from the front, it means you are following them.
behind, or the side, or the top?
Oh, no. Okay.
True, true.
Huh?
Uh,
And so Ren will probably glance, then stand beside the door, like where they just entered, and then signals everyone go on, and just waits beside the door till anyone comes in.
Sanu doesn't even notice your
No,
signals.
Ren is very stealthy.
Yeah, Finn will stand very close to the door while Kiva and Asanu are in the room. Hand on the axe.
All right. The next room seems to be entirely empty.
Dang it.
Is there still-
Entirely. There is also no research equipment.
I meant with entirely empty. I meant entirely empty from interesting things. It is the same as the chambers above.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Alright.
same as chambers above. Okay.
Is there still a door on the other side leading to another room?
Door
Because it's
on
the
the
last
other
door in the
side?
hallway
Oh, in the
before
hallway.
the stairs up.
Yeah, you're in the hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
And it seems to be the last door in the hallway.
Okay.
And then
Right.
there's the door to the stairway up.
Yes.
Yep.
So this was everything here. Okay. Is there a window to the outside here?
There seems to be.
All right, guys. Let's get out of here. Quickly.
This is not enough.
What? We haven't we literally searched the whole building?
We searched the hallways. We haven't gone into the courtyard.
We can check the courtyard, sure.
We have to.
Is there a door or window into the courtyard? Also, I'm not sure if this is not enough because these items are powerful.
But the
There-
staff
That
is
was the
already the
problem.
curators.
There
And we
Wants
got-
it back. Yeah.
There
Sorry.
seems to be a door into the garden from the front desk.
Okay.
And the lightkeeper. He said that it was lightkeeper. He said that it was an item for an item.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it's from or where it's from. So
No, I'm pretty sure it was about value, but we can definitely keep looking. Collector's value. Sure. Let's go.
right.
Courtyard.
As you pass back past the door that you just took the dagger from. Seemingly out of nowhere, a skeleton walks out of the room.
Does it seem hostile?
Yes, because it turns to you and says, "The dagger is mine." You might roll for initiative.
Oh no!
No.
Yeah!
What?
This
Did
is
you-
literally the best roll to roll a natural 1 on.
Nice.
Great.
I have literally not rolled above a 6 for initiative with Kiva.
Wow.
Don't worry, guys. I rolled a natural 20.
No.
Oh,
Dirty-
well, in
dirty
that
for me.
case,
I
I've
still think that I am first.
got 15.
Roll the
All
natural
right.
20.
What do you have?
I have a 26.
Ooh. Well,
What's your dexterity bonus or your initiative bonus?
Plus 7.
So you rolled a 19. Okay.
Yes.
oh man.
You are first.
Wow. Oh damn. That means the skeleton also had a 26. Probably.
Perks
Uh,
of the wild elf.
Right. Who's after that?
I have a dirty 20, so I think I'm after that.
I've got
And
it.
then
15, so Sanu.
and then
Kiva.
Then there's 2 seconds of silence for the fallen soldiers, and then Kiva with a 5.
Uh,
give me a moment. I need to make some notes. Because the skeleton is not the only figure there.
oh boy.
Um, from the windows outside, 2 zombies
Hmm.
kind of smash through the windows and crawl in, very Resident Evil style. Um, yeah, sometimes those moments just happen that you're like, oh, this is very much like something I know. That's okay. Uh-huh. And there is another undead creature that seems to be... It looks kind of zombie-like, but seems to be more intelligent.
Oh,
As in, it looks like it's actually thinking, unlike, zombies.
Right.
So Finn, what are you going to do?
Yes. So how far away is this skeleton?
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Right.
We're in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
How wide is the hallway? Is there enough space to surround a creature?
Ooh.
Or at least 2 people
could-
next to each other?
Yeah, 2 people could pass through the hallway, but you cannot run past someone without provoking attack of opportunity.
Right. In that case, I will... Give me a second. Never mind, I have no clue that cure is harmful to undead. So therefore, I made a pure intelligence check and I rolled a net 1.
Okay.
In that case, I'ma just vomit some water at this guy. I want to have a reflex saving throw, please.
That's a line attack, right?
Yes.
Because you can try and hit another one, maybe.
Oh, that's a good point. Can I hit 2 at the
That's
same
more
time?
You can hit the skeleton and the white at the same time.
Then
It's a
I will
white.
try to do that.
Reflex save from both.
Yes,
Right. And what? It's cold damage, right?
it's cold damage indeed.
Yeah.
Right.
Not sure if that's gonna work against undead.
Yeah, we will see.
It works on some undead. For example, it works on the white. Doesn't work on the skeleton, who's just going to stay there.
Yeah.
Just
Fair enough.
take this blast of water and not care too much about it.
So
The white rolled a non-natural 20 on their reflex save.
right.
Probably
Then
made that.
yeah, they made that sadly. So I doubt. Wait, is it half?
It's probably half damage.
Right. I should have looked this. I don't think it halves, but
I'm
I'm
going to
not
say
sure.
now
If you
it's
say
half.
it's halves, then that would be
Eesh.
7 cold.
All right.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
quite a lot. for
Not
half
liking
damage.
that.
Yeah,
And then
I'll
I
drink
will.
to that.
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh, yeah, true.
Stay hydrated.
I'm
Indeed.
doing too much. I'm doing too good of a job, Mike. Probably already am.
Yeah,
Too
I've also already
hydrated.
run out of tea. So
Hyperdrated.
Well, then I will move to a side so that Ren can move past me,
All right.
because I assume that he wants to do that.
You don't know.
Probably.
Then the skeleton's turn. And the skeleton is going to give it right back at you.
Oh.
And fires just this beam of cold energy.
Try me.
It will.
All right, that is a 21 touch.
Yep, that hits.
Is this a single target attack then? Is
It's
it
a
like a
single
ray?
target attack.
Right.
For 12 points of cold damage.
Holy mother. All right.
Ren,
Question: can I have something in my hand while doing unarmed combat?
yeah, absolutely,
For example, a torch.
absolutely.
Okay, then I
Ah.
take out my torch of turn undead that we got from the guy, the one with the
The lantern keeper.
lantern guy.
Hmm.
Is that an action or?
Yeah, no, taking something out of an inventory is a move action.
Okay, so taking it out, probably have to ignite it in some way.
Yeah.
How?
Your problem, not mine.
Yes, I know. So
I'm pretty sure
probably-
you probably carry around some flint, firestone.
I don't think so.
Does Ren never make fires?
I have a traveler's any tool, so probably with 2 cestus's, but if he's holding in one hand, huh? So probably Ren takes it out, then realize, oh, I don't know how to ignite it. Throws it at Finn, catch,
What am I supposed to do with it?
and then what I
making
move,
a dexterity check. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, great.
I mean, you are the fire expert here, so
Dex, that would be a 20, dirty.
All right, yeah, you managed to catch it.
yeah,
Reflex.
and I can't use my move action anymore. So I'm just
You can move as a standard action, though.
okay. Then I'll move as a standard action towards the skeleton.
All right. And you're now in front of it. Asanu.
yes. Asanu is going to. Oh, I did have a question. When was the last time we had combat again? Because I'm not sure.
this
Do we
day,
have a long rest? No.
the flesh
it was-
mounds.
Oh, yeah, the flesh bounce. Yeah, okay. No, then then it makes sense that I'm not full up on spell points yet. Okay. I'm gonna make a barrier around the white.
All right.
and
The
it's
white
going to-
now has a barrier around it.
Yes, it's gonna be. It's not a one-way barrier. It's just a greater barrier. It's like it's a half spherical dome around it.
All right. How many hit points?
It has 40 hit points.
Wow,
This is the greater barrier.
pretty great.
It's not bad. All right.
Okay.
It's not bad, it's a barrier. Sorry!
Okay.
What's
That's Asano's turn. I don't.
All right.
I don't even know.
The white is going to attack the barrier. Probably hits because
Yeah.
Or what's
sure.
the armor class actually?
I don't think it has an armor class.
Then it will just hit. Oh, but it has hardness, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
What's its
Uh,
hardness?
Well, it has no. I'm not. I don't think it has hardness either. It has a break DC, but it's for strength check. Let me check.
We could just rule the break DC is also armor class.
In the meantime,
No,
Uh,
no. The break DC is very high.
the zombies are going to be pouring in. And they're going to... Ooh. Seeing that Asano has put a barrier around one of their friends, or maybe just because of coincidence, they're both moving towards Asano and trying to attack you.
Okay.
By biting you.
Asano's gonna emergency teleport when the first
All right.
attacks.
And that is a 12 to hit.
That's not enough.
I figured. And the second one just bites into thin air.
All right.
Kiva?
Alright, so, first of all, I'm pretty sure everyone is within 30 feet of me, correct?
Yes.
In that case, I would like to use my move action to start a tactic. War leaders, that's war leader sphere aggressive flanking. So anyone attacking the same enemy is flanking irregardless of position.
Okay.
At least for allies. That's one. Is Ren within? Is any one of them within touching distance for me, or within close range? I just need close range.
Oh no, we're all in
Definitely,
close range.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With this, I think it might be a good idea to draw with a free action, draw my machete pointed at Ren, and a marking scatters out across your shoulder. You get a +2 bonus to your constitution.
Woo!
Seemed like a good one in
This
this
is a
case.
very
That
good one.
is my turn.
All right. Finn, you're back up again.
Yes. Are these zombies and like is it all within one blob of space?
What do you exactly mean with a blob
Yeah.
of space?
Like where are the zombies located? Are they like very close to each other?
The zombies are basically next to each other because they
Yeah.
both attacked Asano.
Yeah, and Asano
is now
teleported
away from there.
10 feet away. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will create a vortex on those zombies.
Okay.
Don't
In the
you need
hallway.
water for that?
I do need water, but I can spend a spell point to create the water that I
Yes.
need for the vortex.
Yes,
and it
of
is
course.
part of the same action,
All right.
Nice.
which is very good, because for freeze it doesn't work that way. So I swirl some water around, drink.
I can't.
I already
I'm
did.
overhydrated.
Good. And there's a vortex now in this hallway.
I'm basically liquid now.
And I want to have another reflex save. It is 5 foot wide at the base. It is 10 foot high and 5 foot wide at the top. So it's like a column of water.
Zombies and reflex saves. That's a 13. Ooh, and 15.
It's not bad.
That is both not enough though.
All right.
In that case,
They're now swirling around.
yes, they are
Whirlpool.
both swirling around in the whirlpool, and
Oh,
they now get some damage, 8 damage each.
all
And
right.
I also, can I suck them both into the vortex, or just one?
I would say that you can only suck one into the vortex.
All right, then I would like to have another reflex save for one of them.
All right. That is once again a 13.
Good. Then they are also in the vortex. So
No, only one of them, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, they. Yeah, okay.
Yes. So they can't basically move for now. More stuff will happen when it's their turn.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
The skeleton
Mm-hmm.
is going to take out a skull.
Where was it hiding that?
It's a skeleton with robes.
Ah,
Oh,
Not
it's
a
actually
naked
wearing
skeleton.
stuff. Okay.
to be or not to be.
It seems to be. It seems to be wearing like adventurer
to be.
clothes, or like mage's robes. Apparently, it's also reciting Hamlet now for some reason.
What
Probably,
is Hamlet?
probably
even
Brent will
is Hamlet?
probably ask it, skeleton, where did you get that from?
Thanks, Myron, for that addition.
Hi.
You may all make me a will save,
Oh my god, that's my worst save.
as
Oh,
this
boy.
necrotic energy
is-
flows over you.
That is
Die,
not
Die,
great.
you are not going to be used. I'm going to use this
It is
one.
actually my best save. Ooh.
my worst.
Yeah, oh, but I have an escape route, so. Oh, I might not need it. 18.
I have an escape route for everyone if I make this.
I've got a 13.
I have a 19.
I have a 12.
Right. Ooh.
Oh man.
Kiva, you take 8 damage.
Okay.
The rest of you takes 4.
Oh.
So I did make the save.
Though you did make the save.
Oh. Okay.
Saves for
What
half
kind
damage
of-
is a thing, guys.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I
What
know.
what kind of
It's-
damage is this? Is it oh, is it negative?
energy damage.
Ah, negative energy. Yeah, right,
It's
right.
channel
Makes sense.
energy.
Makes sense. Yeah, got it.
And then, Ren, you are up again.
Taking the necrotic damage. So now just regularly attacking. Ooh, might not make that with a 16.
Attacking the skeleton, I assume.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nope, you don't make that. There seems to be magic in the way of your hit.
Okay. Ooh, then what do
As
I
if
do?
you would be magically armored.
Yeah. Then
Weird.
use my move action to palm block.
Right?
And do I go into Berserk? Yeah, I'm gonna go into Berserk.
Yeah. There you go. Asanu. I just looked. I couldn't find about the break DC or hardness of, or I couldn't find about
yeah.
AC or hardness of a barrier. So I'm assuming that it doesn't have any.
I don't think it does. No.
All right. The barrier is at 37 hit points right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
Huh.
That was a bad roll.
Yeah. That's low damage. Okay, I'll.
No, that was an average roll.
Really? Wow.
White deal very little damage, so that one is basically out of the combat.
We'll see. Okay.
And I don't think, or especially don't, I hope that barriers do not count as living creatures
No.
in case for negative energy.
Don't think so.
No.
I'm a barrier.
They don't.
I'm not sure who would take damage from the.
They won't take damage from that.
No.
Don't
Because only
damage
living
me.
creatures do.
Right, that makes sense.
Anyway, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to expend the spell point to keep the barrier intact. It's going to last for 4 rounds. And then I'm going to fire 2 blasts of... Right, one of the zombies was sucked into the vortex, one was outside of it, right?
Yes.
Correct.
I'm going to try to teleport the zombie that was not sucked into the vortex into the barrier with the white as a move action.
All right.
Nice.
So he has to make a will save against that.
I rolled very high on this one.
Oh boy!
I'm sorry for that. 21.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, no, he made a save. Then nothing happens. But I still have my standard action, so I'm gonna fire off to destructive blasts
Right.
onto that zombie because he was attacking me. So that makes sense to me.
Okay. Go ahead. I assume you do the bludgeoning force damage.
Yes. That one.
All right.
But I'm not spending a spell point to make it strong. Okay, that's a miss. I rolled a 2. So I'm assuming that misses even a zombie. That is a 19 total.
That's absolutely
on
hit.
touch. Good. And that's gonna be 1 bludgeoning damage. Minimum damage roll. Yeah.
I mean, the difference between your minimum and maximum damage roll isn't that high.
Yeah.
But still.
So,
Gonna die.
The white is going to attack the barrier. It's going to hit the barrier for 2 points of damage.
Good job.
Don't hit
It's not
me.
even getting a zombie friend to help it.
20 more turns of this and you will be through.
Breaks down.
the barrier will be gone by then.
As will you.
You know what's also an effective way to break a barrier? To kill a Sanu.
Don't kill
The
it,
zombie
yes.
in the zombie in the vortex
Mhm.
is going
Yes.
to try and get out.
Takes damage first.
Right.
You got right.
Oh. 3.
All right.
3 bludgeoning.
I don't even know what I'm rolling.
A reflex save.
Reflex save. Great. That's a 9. So
Well, they are now unable to move, so they are
Take
still
a
in the
breath.
vortex.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just to check, but the zombies don't have spell points, right?
the zombies don't have spell points.
No.
Good to check. There is now a zombie rotating around in this whirlpool.
Yeah.
Every now and again, you see kind of parts of the zombies coming loose.
You
Um,
don't drink this water.
the other zombie is going to attack Kiva.
Alright.
And is presumably close enough. Yeah, it's going to step up to you, make a bite attack. That is a 22.
Absolutely hits.
All right. You take 8 points of damage,
Alright.
and you may make me a fortitude save.
Oh boy, he's gonna turn into a zombie.
Alright. That is
Yeah.
my best one. That is a 21.
Yes.
You're fine.
Not a zombie.
Finally, you have redeemed yourself, Die.
And he's also kind of trying to grab you with his hands. Its
Mm.
hands. That is again a 22
Still hits.
for again a damage, and you may make me again a fortitude save.
That is another 21.
There you go.
This is wow.
Are we
However-
sure we're not just doing?
We're stuck in a loop,
I
guys.
would not be able to take a hit of that white right now.
All right.
Kiva is looking real bad. Like
How many times have you been attacked?
What's your combat maneuver defense?
17.
You're also grappled
Alright.
by the zombie,
Alright.
and then it is your turn.
Alright. I'm using swift action to retain a tactic. Is there anyone else attacking this zombie with me?
Not yet.
Not yet. Alright. I don't have teleports or something to get me to safety. My cure ability is less than what the zombie can do. So the literal only thing I can do is try and get the zombie off me. Which means I need to try and attack it. That's
Or
my...
try and escape from the grapple.
Oh, yes.
Escape artist of
Post
or
grapple.
What does that cost me?
That's your standard action then.
Alright, but if I escape from him, I can't run away without provoking attack of opportunity. I can't get any distance.
You can make a 5-foot step, but that's it.
I'll try that. I'll try and escape artist.
Right?
Oh, please. Not bad. That's an 18.
That is exactly enough. You're like struggling, but you manage to get out of the grasp of this zombie.
Okay, yeah, and then just sort of like ducking under the arm, taking a step back, my sword. And, anyone, please help?
Finn.
Yes. I will, as a move action, move to somewhere safety, so that I don't like stand in front of an enemy.
I
And
don't think you were standing in front of an enemy, so you're fine where you are.
fair. And then I will concentrate on the vortex and move it to where the other zombie is.
All right. Reflex save?
Yes.
Nope. That's not going to be enough.
Good.
That's
This
a
one,
10,
oohoo!
I think.
It takes max damage, which is 10
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage. And
All
now
Yeah.
I think I can take, depending on the height of the ceiling, the vortex could take the zombie.
I'm gonna say that's high enough.
Cool.
That's a natural 1 for a reflex save. So it's like
That's
Nice.
awesome.
it is like pulled in, and it smashes against the other zombie still there, and it just smashes and breaks in two, and now two halves of these, two halves of the zombie now exit the other side.
That's
It
amazing.
is dead
It's
Wow.
dead.
and annoying.
Nice. Oh, wait. So is it
Extra dead.
with, now it's really dead, not undead?
It is
Un-
unmoving.
Undead.
Okay. Good. That's what I did. Yes.
That was my plan all along. Yes.
This was the zombie that was already in the vortex, or was this the one attacking Kiva?
The one attacking. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Which of the two is
The one
now-
attacking Kiva is the one that died.
Okay.
Nice.
The other one is still stuck in the vortex.
Okay. That will change Ren's strategy.
And maybe this will as well. The skeleton,
Mm-hmm.
because you're in front of it, right, Ren?
Yeah.
Skeleton is going to try and lay its hand on you.
Okay, I'm not gonna let it hit me. I'm gonna let it. That doesn't mean it won't happen.
That is a 24 touch. I think that may hit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it a melee attack or?
You may make me a fortitude save.
Okay. That's a 29.
Right, you take 2 cold damage, and that is it.
Was it a melee attack or?
It was a spell attack.
Okay. Didn't matter because I had temporary hit points.
Wow. All right, that didn't go as well. Ren, it's your turn now.
Okay. So staying in Berserk, getting my temporary hit points back, trying to attack it again. There we go. That's a 24 to hit
That's it.
for 7 points of damage.
All right.
And spending 3 tension points for a rapid pummel, so I can attack it again with a -2 penalty.
I know that ability.
With 21 to hit
Yeah, that again hits.
for another 5 points of damage.
Ooh. All right.
And
So you start just pummeling down. on
Yeah.
the skeleton.
Break some bones.
Smash his kneecaps.
Break a leg!
Take a spine.
And that's it for now.
Asanu.
Yes. Asanu is going to. This time I am going to expend a spell point and give a full power blast onto the skeleton. So
Mm-hmm.
to the raise.
Yes.
Let's see. Hit. That is a natural 20.
Yeah!
You may confirm that
All
one.
right. That's an 8 on the confirm. That's not gonna confirm.
An 8 total?
Yeah, for touch.
Yeah, that's not enough, I'm afraid. Okay.
Second one. It's another natural 20. I'm not joking.
Yeah, go on, confirm it.
This
Come
is
on.
ridiculous.
All right.
All right.
Come on, come on.
Okay, let's see if I can confirm this.
Don't
one.
roll another 8.
I rolled another 8. This is serious. I rolled a 20 and then a 2 twice in a row. This is okay. Well,
this is the second time this happens in combat.
Yeah.
this is
like
still
really-
it's still 2 hits. It's still good, but it's just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I am slightly disturbed and scared that we're now in some kind of weird simulation
Yeah.
time loop,
I-
but
I think
Yeah.
we
no,
are.
that's beside the point.
Dormammu, I've come to
No,
bargain.
Also, 20 and the 2 are literally 1 square away from each other.
Are you
So this
sure
is a-
that die is not loaded?
I've been using this for a very long time. This has never happened before. So
Try
yeah.
it again.
Okay. No, not right now. I'm gonna roll for damage because that's 4d3. So let's see. That is 3, 4, 7, and that is 9 bludgeoning damage total. And
Right.
he is safe for fortitude. It's because I'm trying to steal a spell point.
That's a natural 18.
That's exactly. Yeah,
That makes
that's enough. Yeah. All right.
The white is going to sit down. Head in his hand.
Oh.
There's a zombie in the vortex. Take
Yes.
damage.
Exactly. Again, just 3.
It's been in there for a long time. Should be very clean by now.
Ooh. That is a 19 on reflex.
That would be enough. It has half swim speed now.
Swim speed.
Yes. Mhm.
It is going to move out of the vortex.
Yes.
Does it swim out of the vortex? How does this work?
It like gets his balance and then swims out of the vortex and just falls on the ground in front of it
Makes sense. Yeah.
and stands up.
Okay.
And
I was
'cause it's a
imagining.
water vortex, right?
I was
Yeah.
imagining just the parts being flung out of the vortex and then finally coming back together to form a full zombie.
no, that would make this combat so much harder for you.
True.
The zombie is going to focus on you, though.
Makes sense.
Finn.
No.
Oh, you did put it in a vortex. I mean,
Yeah.
You did put it into a vortex.
Yeah. Please
Also,
don't hit me.
right
it
now
also,
you're the one who
it
can
also
best
rolls
handle
a
it.
13 on his attack, so
On touch?
nope, normal.
Oh, then it doesn't hit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Woof.
Kiva.
All right, so I'm in a terrible state, but maintaining the tactic. I am going to try and help out Ren. I'm just going forward. Also, yelling at Jeremy again. Hide! Just hide! You hide, you stupid badger!
Jeremy is going to hide underneath a nearby cupboard.
oh,
From all the yelling.
You are not invisible. I told you to properly hide. Fine. And just darting forward and attacking the skeleton. And I should now get help from the tactic that
Yes.
I've activated.
So you are considered flanking.
All right. Flanking was a +1 bonus?
No,
Plus 2 bonus.
+2 bonus. All right.
Attack rolls.
Let's see if my machete works. Come on, that's halfway on top of my d4. That is to hit a melee attack. Is a 19 plus 2 is 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Yeah! And it does. Ooh! This weapon finesse, does that add my dex or my strength?
Still your strength.
Alright, in that case, 5 points of damage. I got maximum damage.
Nice.
Uh,
Big skeleton.
The skeleton does not seem to be very phased by things trying to cut into it, because it is a skeleton.
Well, fuck it.
I mean that
What?
that's just fun.
But at least now I'm giving.
I don't
flanking
think that's
to-
I don't think that's even possible.
No, please don't. No, please don't. Please.
You don't think you can get a boner?
Oh my god.
You don't deal damage to it.
Is this what we want to be? Is this what we want to be on the internet?
I mean, I had to.
I mean, no, I'm not going to go there because that is very.
I'll tell
impressive.
them to fuck it up.
Very good.
Fuck it up.
Mm.
Bleeding and bloodied and just having like these shivers from cold necrotic energy.
Finn.
Yes, Finn does absolutely not like this zombie. So he's gonna.
When you started your sentence, I thought for a moment that you were going to say Finn does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay here. I don't know. I have this
I'm
vortex
bored with
going
this.
on
Or
over there.
Vikings
over there.
clarify
boring.
right now apparently that you are not into zombies.
Yes.
Right, go.
Yeah, I will take a step back from the zombie by what is it, shifting away, and then I'm gonna move this vortex over here to get the zombie back in there because that's where it belongs.
All right.
Please fail.
Ooh, that is another 19.
Dang it! Then it nothing happens. I think it just slipped out of the way.
No damage?
And that's my round. Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Don't you still have your standard action?
Concentrating on the vortex is my standard action.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Can't you tie it off with a spell point?
I could.
But then you can't move it, or what?
I can, but only very limited. Like I can give it a simple pattern as a movement.
Ah,
Okay.
it's handier to be able to control it right now, I think.
All right.
I mean, I don't know.
Kiva is looking like she's dying, but
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but she's also not carrying her, not healing herself. So
okay.
Finn is a guy.
So
So,
No,
the skeleton,
Mhm.
Yeah.
or were you not done yet?
Oh, because Meryl said she, but Finn is a guy.
Oh, Finn's a guy.
sorry, did I say she?
I don't
Yeah.
think.
Oh, did you mean Kiva?
I think Kiva. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Sorry, never mind.
The skeleton
The skeleton makes a touch attack
against.
against Ren
Mhm.
again. Now I did roll a natural 20,
Yes.
but
And
it
then a
doesn't
2?
do anything for this spell.
It's
Oh.
a spell attack, so I can't even let it hit me because it has to be a melee attack.
Well, it
Big
is a
on
melee spell attack.
Okay, so I could theoretically have let it hit me. I'll try that next time. But I don't want it to hit me.
Yeah.
It will hit now.
You may make me a fortitude save.
There we go. It's my best save, so that's good. And that's it's an 18, so a 29.
All right.
Wow.
Done. This
I have a
is working
fortitude of
out.
11.
Ren, you're up
That's
again.
really high.
How much did I get? But,
No, you didn't
Nothing
get
happened.
anything.
Anything,
Just
okay.
Your save.
okay, could I theoretically grab 2 health potions and throw them at Kiva?
I would say so, but that would take more than just a move action. So I would say
I
that.
also have them myself, and I can grab them faster than you can.
You have them yourself.
Yeah.
Just choosing not to use them.
I also have healing magic, which I have at my fingertips.
Just not using it.
Yes.
Okay, in that case,
She's just being stupid.
fair
In
enough.
that case, I was trying to give you flanking advantage.
Yeah, I felt the tactic. I see you coming near me. Fine, going with it and attacking.
Right. Go ahead.
With a +2 for flanking.
Yes.
That's a dirty 20 then.
That is going to be it.
For 6 points of damage.
All right.
Expending another tension points for a rapid pummeling. Making another attack -2, so losing the flanking bonus.
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Confirm the crit. Do we also get a -2 on that?
Yeah,
Okay.
you would.
12 plus.
But also the +2 from flanking, so it counts each other out.
Yeah, so 12 plus 9 is 21.
That is a confirmed crit.
Okay.
Yeah!
So for 12 points of damage, so a total of 18 points of damage.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow.
You finally managed to punch the leg bone of this of the skeleton so hard that it just you swoop it out from underneath him. The skeleton loses its balance. It falls over, and like in classic falling over skeleton style, it just falls into different bones. And
Nice.
the skull, both skulls roll a bit further onward.
Okay, so only the zombie is remaining, right?
And the white, but it's
The white is
Lose-
crying.
The white
it's
is
losing
crying.
hope.
Yeah.
It's lost hope.
So probably Ren will look at Kiva, heal yourself, and run towards the other zombie.
All right, Asanu.
All right. Asanu is going to fire at the. I still have the twig as well. No, I'm not even. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. Actually, I can use the twig on the zombie, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take out a twig and make a touch attack on the zombie.
All right.
This is
Are you
Asanu
flanking
is very. Asanu doesn't like.
He is, but the zombie attacked Finn, which means you have flanking advantage from
right.
the tactic.
Oh,
which is
but I
still
did
ongoing.
step back.
But I'm now
Oh.
engaged with the zombie as well.
Yeah,
I
are
ran
you?
towards the zombie. I ran towards the zombie. Did I reach his space?
his face.
Oh,
Space.
Space?
yeah. Yeah, if
So
you
no, you're still flanking.
move towards it, yeah, you absolutely did.
All right. Let's see. What is my touch attack bonus? Pretty sure it's
It's
5. Yeah.
touch attack. I always count touch attacks or spell touch attack as finesse, so you may use
Yeah.
dexterity. So it's the same bonus as your bolts, I think.
No, I have extra feats on the bolts. No, it's I rolled a 10. It should be a 14 if I add dex and
That is enough.
base attack.
That's
Nice.
enough to hit the zombie.
All right. Then,
I made will save for it. It didn't make it.
Woo!
Okay. Nice, because that is 1d8 plus 1. That's only okay. That's 3 positive energy damage only.
All right. It takes 3 damage.
All right, and I'm gonna say, Finn, why aren't you using cure on these things?
I don't want to cure them.
The
Dumbass.
light is still being said. The zombie.
Ah, I rolled a net 20 on my intelligence check that I make to understand.
Very good.
Thank
So
you.
we just see Finn.
It's like, aha.
The zombie is
Smart.
going to try and attack Asano, but that is a 12.
That's not enough. No.
So that was for its bite, and then it's grabbing hands for a natural 1. All right.
It grabs its own arm and it's like,
Yeah, it's like.
Just tired. It wants a nap.
It tried to grab me with the arm that didn't have a hand anymore.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, you do not have like.
there's a hand on my shoulder.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
It managed
he
to
forgot
grab
how
me,
to claw at
but
you,
then
and he just
its
used
hand
the
just
supporting
did-
hand on your shoulder,
Yeah.
and then took back its arm, and the hand came off, and now there's just a hand on your shoulder. Kiva,
Kiva will retain the tactic as much as she can, using swift action. Using better idea is to basically touch run the back of her blade over her arm in order to heal. Use a cure spell.
yes.
Please don't fail me, dice.
She's shaving her armpits.
No,
Cure
it's with
herself.
the blunt
Oh.
side of the blades.
Oh, okay.
So that is 7 points of energy. 7 points, and Kiva is still looking like shit, but less like absolute complete dead on her feet. So yeah, that's it. It's not moving in.
Finn.
You guys sort that by yourself.
Finn has had an epiphany, and he's definitely going to cast Cure on the zombie. So I'd like to have a will save.
Nope, that is an 7. 8.
Almost. Oh my god. Okay. That would be 22 positive energy.
The zombie goes to minus 17.
It
Why did you just
explodes.
give it to me? And then I would have cast Cure on the zombie.
It
I'm
just
sorry.
explodes into positive energy.
We're covered in explosive, in positive energy and zombie gunk.
Yay!
Thanks.
No, I think it's just so much positive energy, it just incinerates it.
Nice.
It just starts to shine
Super
and
flame.
then burns up.
Oh no! I'm going to dragon lung on the fire.
It's not actual fire.
Oh, okay.
It's
Radiant
radiant.
fire, doesn't-
Okay.
Yes.
So now we have a white left in a snow globe.
Yes.
Let's
run.
You concentrated on it, right?
No, I spent a spell point, but I think I can just start concentrating again if I want to keep it maintained.
Oh,
right?
true.
Yeah,
Because-
but I mean, with the spell point, how long does it last?
4 rounds.
only 4
So
rounds.
it's
Oh,
gone
okay.
now.
Like 12 more. No, it's like 12 more seconds, I think.
No, I kept track of the rounds.
This is the third
Yeah.
round.
This is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to say that you can take control of it again.
Okay.
Much logical.
Are we still in initiative?
Let's get
No,
out of here.
Not really.
White's crying.
There is 2 skeleton skulls. Can I identify which one was the one it was holding and which one was the one that was on its head?
Yeah, quite easily.
I want to stomp in the one that was on its head.
Jeez. Okay.
Damn.
Sure.
It's a
Yeah.
skeleton. We don't know. It fell apart, and it's definitely held up by some necromantic energy. That way, at least, it's not going to be able to cast any more new spells.
Before you walk anywhere, you get a bunch of HP,
I need.
Thank you.
which is
And the skull is bashed in. By
16. You get
Right.
16.
Yeah, Kiva's looking a lot better.
Asadu is very paranoid. He's going to stomp the other skull as well.
It might be a magical artifact.
Okay,
will
Asadu, if
stop
you
him.
say that right on time, then Asadu's foot will just stop right above the skeleton. He's like, "Good point." I'm gonna make an Arcana check.
If not,
If you make your
it is
Arcana
an
check,
interesting. If
I-
not,
I
for
lose
us,
the
it's an
barrier,
interesting
right?
story. So it might be importance of historical impact.
I'm just gonna grab the skull.
Oh, Asanu, you concentrate on it. Let me handle this white. And I'll
right.
step in front of the right, readying a counterpunch.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna let out the white. Let's
Come
leave
on.
the alone. No, let's leave the white alone. Just grab the skull and let's get out of here.
I do want to try to make an Arcana check.
Go ahead.
go ahead.
To 4.
4.
4.
A skull,
Cool. We have a skull.
and someone casts magic through it. So it may be magical. It might also just be a focus. You know,
Yeah.
maybe it's a holy symbol. Maybe
Yeah.
there's some weird god that just has an actual skull as their holy symbol.
Okay.
If
Let's go.
not, it's a story for us. It's got
The
some.
zombies broke some windows, so let's use those as an exit.
We were not gonna check out the courtyard.
I honestly, the university U-shaped, right? We can check it out from the outside. Let's not
All right.
risk going near the guards.
Yeah.
Not
Alright.
now.
I would like to have a look at my companions and see if they are still hurt.
I'm missing 4 hit points. So basically,
You're
Kiva
doing
is
quite good.
fine.
Yeah.
Same. A little roughed up, but nothing serious.
Ren?
I'm still
So
at like
you-
3/4. I'm still fine.
Cool.
You
Then I will heal myself.
Good. Oh, that's water magic.
Oh,
I'm
true.
overhydrated.
Challenge.
And after
Okay.
that, you leave the building through the windows.
Yep. Grabbing
Good.
Jeremy and clambering out of a window.
Yes, you just clambered out of the window of the university, leaving behind a depressed white in a
Oh.
cage.
I kind of feel bad for it.
Yes, but let's keep going. So you
Alright,
wanted to
I
check out the garden?
guess
Yeah,
we're-
check out the back.
Okay.
All right. In the back, there is an overgrown garden. It is, or I'm sorry, no. In the back, there's like, in the back, there's the back of some other buildings.
Okay,
Probably a street on the other side. And then in the open space inside the U shape of the university, there is an overgrown garden.
Can we just walk in, or is there a fence or something?
You can just walk in. Like there is a fence around the perimeter entirely, but it's around the university, including like nothing else.
All right.
Why
let's-
didn't we take
let's-
this one in the first place?
Let's keep this quick.
Okay,
Is
walk
there
in. Check
any
in.
trace of anyone recently having walked here? I'm looking specifically for tracks.
Survival.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm. Would this consider counting tracking humans?
Yeah, if you're looking for humans, yeah.
I mean, I'm looking for the rest of the party, for the rest of the. Yeah, basically the other party that went in.
All right.
in
Yeah,
first.
sure.
All right. Please don't fail me now. So, survival. +1 for tracks. No. Did I use it?
Can I maybe help you with that?
That's, yeah, maybe if you have at least 6 points in stealth.
Yes.
There's 6 points in survival.
do.
It's
Not
good.
stealth, no.
It's a. I get to a 21. I
That
guess.
would be a 23 then.
Oh, wait, minimum. It might be higher, but I can't find the right modifiers for this right now.
There doesn't seem to be any recent tracks in here.
Where the fuck did they go? I'll just say that out loud.
Maybe that was them.
Maybe
They
there's.
came from-
Maybe the zombies.
We don't know if the zombies came from outside, but
True.
the windows were. They were the only ones that broke windows, right? Were there more broken windows?
Didn't seem to be. Yeah,
So the other
like
two-
one that you broke.
Fair enough. There were no other broken windows, so those zombies were probably just animated by the skeleton and came in from the outside, just random corpses. But the white and the skeleton were already inside.
Mm.
So it was
Should
probably
we just
them.
ask the guys out front how many people did they send in?
Hey
Let's
guys, we
not-
sneaked. Hey guys, we sneaked in.
Let's
Except
not go
for-
anywhere near those guys. We literally just rob the things that they want. Please, let's get out of here. I don't care what happened to them.
You don't want to check the garden further?
Yeah.
It's all just plants here. There's not going to be magical items lying around in the garden of the university, right?
Eh, you
But
don't
maybe
know.
we can find the corpses of the other scavengers.
Just-
Or they might have items.
I can get in there really quickly.
All right, just look, take a look around at the garden then. But
Yeah.
let's get out of there afterwards.
I'll take a quick glance, stealthily walking in the garden. Take
All
a
right,
look around.
make me a stealth check and then a perception check.
So my stealth is a 28, and my perception is a 21.
All right.
Very nice.
You make use of the foliage to hide your presence.
Camouflage.
And you come across very few things. You do come across a rope.
Robe or rope?
Rope.
B, not P.
Rope with a P.
With a
like
P.
the thing you climb with.
Yeah. So,
Okay, is it just
Rope.
lying there, coiled
Not
up?
Robe.
yeah. Is it attached to something?
It does seem to be attached to something. It kind of seems to be rolled up and either left here or dropped by someone.
Okay. Looking around to see where it could have come from. Just-
Above where it is there something?
It doesn't seem to be.
Weird.
Can I make an Arcana check on that?
Yeah, sure.
8.
It's a robe.
It's a rope.
You try to swing it
Most
around your
definitely
shoulders.
a rope.
Okay.
Right.
Apparently, furthermore, nothing much of interest
Seems
there.
like a
Good rope.
Well, we found a rope. Now let's go.
Kiva, you sure?
It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense.
What do you want to do?
I want to figure out.
Maybe they fled.
Okay, look, if you really want to know,
Where would they go? They either came out the front door or out the garden. There's no tracks in the garden, so they would have come out the front door, which means that the other party would have seen them. They were still blocking the door by the time we were going in. They're not. That's the only thing. The only thing I want to do is I'll go by myself if you want me to.
No, I will absolutely go with you because this is super sketchy.
I just want to ask. Hey, are your friends back yet? Do you think we could enter?
fair enough.
That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
Let's keep the magic items that we took out of their sight at all times.
Totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, there's
Backpack.
still the white. It's kind of a problem.
Oh,
Actually,
I could also talk to him if you want me to.
talk to the
yeah,
white.
talk to whites.
Whites are intelligent.
That's sure. Let's ask the white. Why not?
White not.
Alright, we'll climb back in through the window.
A white.
We know there's no one in the university.
Sure. Okay.
You
Can-
can stay
can we
outside
not-
if you want to.
Can we not go through the back door, like the door that was
Also
to the
fine.
garden?
Let's just go through the window.
Can the white talk when you have the barrier in place?
That's why I didn't do it before.
Oh. Right.
Like it can talk, but
You can't
you
hear
won't
it.
hear it.
I could
Correct.
turn it into a one-way barrier, and then keep switching the direction.
That seems
Works like an
excessive.
intercom
I mean,
system.
it does seem excessive. Okay.
I mean, we have those torches. We can just try to force it to cower, and then
Look. All right. Let's just go there, surround it, and see if we can have a reasonable discussion with it.
Mhm.
Right. So you surround the said white.
yeah,
Yes. And I'm gonna
Ready?
be like, okay, don't do anything,
ready
And
to
then-
counter punch
I'll
if
take
it
first one. I'll take
attacks
first one.
me
And then
or
let
takes
it
an
go.
attack roll against anyone else.
Right.
and then relieves the barrier.
Basically,
Okay.
as soon as the barrier comes down, I'll say, look, you saw what we just did to your ally and its puppets. Don't try anything. We want to ask some questions and you'll be on your way. Easy as that. Deal?
The white stands up and is starting to move towards the window.
Running away.
It's not so much running.
More like shambling.
If you want to make attacks of opportunities, you can.
No.
Mm,
No, I was
No,
ready
not
in
really.
action if I made an attack roll, so no.
Right?
No.
The white climbs out of the window, jumps down.
Well, that was depressing.
Oh, around the
Walks
back,
off.
around the front, there's evil. There's mean guys.
And walks around. Well, it goes to the back and then walks
Wait.
away.
Bye.
Okay, let's do
That's
this
fine.
idea. Circle around, ask them again, and then leave.
All
Out
right,
the window and to the front.
sure. Let's make sure it doesn't seem like we were checking out the university from behind.
Yeah.
Let's just walk around and come.
Yeah.
All right.
So
When you get into position that you would be able to see these figures, these guards, you do see them. That was a very weird way of saying it. You see the guards. But you also see that there is a fourth figure with it.
See the white.
This is the curator.
Currently, there is just a hooded figure. Could be anyone. You can't quite see who it is. And you hear their supposed leader say, like, "Look, man, let's go away. Friends of mine are inside. No, don't bother. Don't make this any harder than it is. Just move along." And there's no reaction.
Oh boy,
Oh.
is it the
Just stands
curator?
there.
It's the curator. Isn't it?
it is the
Hey.
curator. He's looking for us.
Yep.
Hey, man, just move along. Just come on.
They will die.
Yeah,
Guys.
let's run in.
Yes.
I don't think it ever actually attacked anyone. Not sure if they're in danger. Also, if it's the curator, why isn't it just coming for us?
True.
It thinks we're inside, it's following our scent.
Oh, that is possible.
Following our scent. It doesn't even have a nose.
Nah,
Our trail.
You
then.
don't know that.
you don't know
Ah,
that.
I just know that it.
Did you
We're
just
also
assume
standing
it's
here
nose?
arguing in the street within clear earshot of the others.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if we can.
We should in. Anyway, we should get in there.
So Ren, look at Kiva, help them.
Yeah.
Okay, Ren runs towards them.
No. Help them with words first.
Yeah, of course. And runs
Right.
towards them.
Yeah, Kiva will keep up.
Same.
The the guard, their leader especially, like you see the giant like tap him on the shoulder and point towards you, and the leader turns away from the figure in front of him, and it's like sees you running towards him from behind the university.
No, we didn't come from behind the university. We walked around so that we would look like we were coming from the front, so it doesn't seem like we were sneaking around the university. That was the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wanted to try and at least not make it seem like we were sneaking around.
All right. He looks towards you and it's like, "You again? Just stay away. Just
Well,
come
your
back
friend.
in a day or so. Like it takes a while. Jeez.
Oh, your friends are not out?
Have some...
There
No, they're not. Have some patience."
Hey! That
The
you look familiar. I'll point towards the
Look.
curator.
yeah,
If
the
Is it the
cloaked
curator?
figure turns towards you, and it like looks up, and you do see a giant eyeball
Right.
on an eye stalk.
Ren will step in
Moment
front
of
Kiva.
truth, guys.
That
Yeah,
is
stretch-
slowly
Stretch his
approaching.
arms.
All right.
Like, give him the
Let's-
items. Give him the items.
Let's.
The guard tries to like grab his shoulder, and it's like, "Hey man, I'm not done with you."
Oh boy. Okay, that's happening.
Is any one of
You
you
might
going
not want
to do
to.
something?
No.
No.
I am busy
That's not
taking
like
my
that's demigod.
backpack off.
I'm
Um,
not gonna interfere with the curator.
I will literally just shout, you might not want to talk like that to a demigod.
It's fair enough. Too late though.
Yeah. The figure grabs like what would have been the shoulder of the curator, but kind of it's almost like he grabs something mushy.
Yeah.
Like he grabs into like imagine if you have a pudding and you put a piece
Ew.
of cloth into it, like if you would grab that.
Ah,
Disgusting.
And he's like he's already surprised, and then the curator turns its big eyeball around, and the guard just panics and just goes ah! and jumps back, but his hand, including his entire arm, stays attached to the curator and is now just separated from his body, and there's no wound or anything. It's just off.
Like
Well-
he just offered his hand.
now
No, his entire arm.
No, I
Now
mean,
we-
yeah, but like,
now we know why he has so many arms.
Yeah.
Uh,
Give him the items. Give him the
the
items.
curator looks at the arm and like grabs it off his shoulder, like kind of just very casually like holds it out towards this guard, almost as if he's giving him back the arm. The guard is now on the ground, panicking, confused, doesn't
take-
take the arm.
just take it back.
Curator just puts it on the ground in front of him and turns towards you.
I have the feeling that the curator is just misunderstood.
All right.
Yeah.
Finn,
I mean, we know that he's
Yeah.
misunderstood.
I
him the items.
rumbled.
He
I rumbled.
understands us, though.
Yeah, I rumbled through my backpack and got the staff and also the dagger in the cloth.
I think I have the dagger in the
Oh,
claw.
you have the
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have the dagger. Yeah, right. I have the staff,
Give him the staff first.
and I
Put it on the
very unceremoniously just walk up to him and hold it out.
Don't! Just put it on the ground.
Good point.
No,
I put it
no.
on the ground.
I do think giving it to him is okay.
So sorry we got off on the wrong foot. There was clear miscommunication in which we couldn't understand what you were intending. We've had some talks with people who are more aware of your means of communication, and we have retrieved some items to exchange for items we mistakenly took.
Oh, right. That was part of its curse, right? It can understand us, but it doesn't know that we
I-
don't understand it.
Yes. So that's why I'm telling it.
Very good.
The curator looks at the staff on the ground, and one of its arms come out of its cloak, and it picks it up. Another arm comes out, and it casts a spell, and it displays illusionary images of
Ooh.
the lantern, the
Axe.
lantern, the axe, and
Look.
the 6 different items that you took. There's 6 different small items you took from it.
Uh-huh.
And he retreats his hand, including stuff inside of his robes, waves his hand, and one of the specifically the image of the lantern fades away.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what
do
happens.
we have
I'm
left
gonna
to
give
measure?
it the dagger.
Do you give it including or excluding cloth?
I'm gonna give it without the cloth first. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling we're gonna have to
Alright.
give everything back.
Me too.
What happens?
He takes the dagger and he inspects it. And he seems to look around at this entire place.
Yeah, I have a feeling that
Scanning
dagger
almost.
caused some problems here.
Looking for something.
Do we have the skull head?
He retreats his hand and the dagger. Moves another hand again. And you see the image of the axe disappear.
Okay.
Right.
And then you see
yeah.
the image of the cloth disappear. And the image of the twig. The image of the bracelet. The shard of ice. The straw puppet. And finally of the scabbard.
Do I still have those items with me? Or did they all disappear from my inventory?
Do you check?
Yeah, you want to check.
You seem to still have all of them with you.
Okay, so the dagger's worth a lot.
All right.
Okay, that's one powerful dagger.
Okay.
Like I said, very valuable.
So,
All right.
are we cool now? Is everything?
The curator
Curse. I'll just say to Ren.
Is in front of you.
I think that's as clear as it can be.
the curator entirely goes up back into its robe.
Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to handle this without
Yes.
violence.
Yes.
Thank you
Turns
very,
around.
very much, sir. Bowing deeply.
Not sure, sir. Your
Excellence.
powerfulness.
Highness.
Your grace. Okay. Okay. What does it do?
It starts to turn around and move away, and kind of the leader of the group, who still
Cowering on-
separated from his arm on the ground, just goes like, "You know this guy?
That is
You're
a-
doing?"
that is the curator.
We might want to be attached to that arm, and I try to fix that. Maybe also using some invigoration or curing.
He's not going to let you get close. He like draws his sword.
Okay, just
Dude.
Like,
trying to help, buddy.
Dude,
you made me
That-
lose my arm. I'm
Actually-
going to take
Guy-
yours. Um,
Pretty sure.
Come on, try me.
As he starts charging towards you, the curator kind
Oh
of
boy.
looks back, snaps a
we've got
finger,
this.
Oh,
and
too late.
We've got
he
this.
stands there frozen in time.
Good. Oh, the guy is frozen in time.
Yeah.
now.
I'll turn
Okay.
to the giant of the group, if at all possible. Look. This being is the curator. He is a demigod in this realm. I don't know if you've heard of him. He and the Lantern Keeper are people we have dealt with. That is correct. You will also find that the rest of your party is no longer in this university. It's just the three of you. You saw us just deal with this demigod who literally ripped off an arm without losing a single drop of blood. Are you sure you want to deal with this? Deal with us? Or are you going to make sure that you're some kind of a leader is going to be held back? I would like to roll either intimidate or diplomacy.
Make me a diplomacy check, just because I know you really want to.
Intimidate is almost just as good, so...
Not bad.
Yep.
So, which one do you want?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy, 21.
Right. The giant speaks and says, "Yeah, well, we already expected we already expected it a little bit, that they wouldn't come back. We've been here for 2 days now, but yeah, Iber just doesn't want to leave. So, I guess it's time we do leave."
Look, as a sign of good faith, we have a really good healer with us. Hold him back. We'll try to help him reattach his arm. You guys leave. We leave. We never see each other again, and you can mourn in peace. Because...
Yeah.
This is definitely not peaceful around here.
No.
Get
Mourn
somewhere
in-
safe.
Yeah.
Mourn in peace instead of in pieces.
Yes.
Asanu, not the time. Is it?
No.
No.
Gallows
Are you
humor.
sure?
Do you like hold on the arm when you say that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll hold
Has
up
he
the arm.
hold of the leader who is frozen in time still?
He's literally still frozen, so let's just try and reattach it now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
I try. I don't know. Whatever feels right. Curing, invigorating, restoring, anything.
I think we have to drink water either way.
Definitely. There's a lot of magic involved here.
If there's
And this sounds
any
like
way
curing.
Kiva can help, she will.
You notice that if you like put the arm to its arm slot, and then
Call the shoulder.
Sure.
I mean,
Anyway,
the shoulders, arm slot.
just let me
Yes.
let me introduce the word
Yes,
arm.
Arm slots.
Yeah.
Have you never played with Lego before?
anyway.
It is surprisingly easy to heal. It's like just a single cure spell, and it seems to be attached again.
Right.
Well, that was easy.
Turn to the curator. Thank you for your assistance.
There slowly starts to get a little bit more movement in this leader figure.
Yes.
Now
Let's
not
back
exactly
away
frozen in time anymore,
before
just
he.
very much slowed.
Let's move away and give him some time to get back to
Recover,
himself.
regain his
Yes.
stance. Yeah.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. See you probably never again.
That would be great.
Waving at giant bye.
Yes. Don't see you, I guess. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Okay, Asaru's gonna bend over to Kiva. Should I teleport the giant onto the roof now?
No.
You sure? Just seemed like fun.
Whack Asanu over the back of the head.
Okay, just kidding. Jeez. Okay.
You giant man child.
Is that to Asaru or to me?
Yes.
To Asanu.
Okay.
I mean, Finn is not less of a man child, but in different ways.
Yeah.
So,
Huh?
got the
Being
items.
insulted by Finn. Guess that's water magic. Have to drink.
Does a stick
As-
burn? Ah.
Ah,
Okay.
As you say that, could you teleport us onto a roof? Like, proper tall one.
One at a time. I can. If it's, 30 feet high is pretty tall, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll teleport Ren, Finn, Kiva, and then myself.
Wait, what?
All right.
More or less like that.
Kiva just sort of stands with tiny little badger in her arm and just looking out, like,
And give a little wave.
pointing down. Is that still the curator?
Looking down.
Is he still there?
Curate seems to have gone,
No, he's gone.
vanished.
And our debt is gone.
oh, debt is
Yeah.
paid.
It is.
Ah,
Oh boy.
We should
Oh,
look for some more soul shards, I guess.
I could use a drink.
That
We're
too.
not gonna find that here.
no, definitely have to get back to some sort of civilization.
I grab my water skin, take a sip.
Now we have to drink, right?
Yeah.
Oh, magic! Come on.
I mean, return the soul that we found. Maybe we'll find more on the way back. But then what?
It's a good question.
What do you guys
I'm not
wanna do?
going home. I can tell you that.
You're not? Kiva
No.
just
I would like to have a look at the soul lantern, because
Alright.
maybe while we were distracted, some more souls got in there.
I think last time we actually had to capture it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. We had to open and
You
close
have
it,
to-
right?
They don't passively gather souls
Okay,
too bad.
yet.
that would have been cool.
Yeah. Maybe we can upgrade it.
So, Finn, what do you want to do?
Sitting on that roof, looking out to the distance. I don't know.
Over this city filled with corpses.
Definitely get out of here.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, I meant
Look-
after we get back to the Lantern Guy, gave him the souls.
The
I
question
want.
is, are we going back to Saptine or are we going to find another city?
well, we should at least go return the lantern and see what we get for it, right?
We have just one soul. I don't
Yeah.
think that's enough.
Or
there
we
might
could
be more in the
wander.
direction of the spirit border.
I guess we can look around for some more first.
I definitely want to have that decanter.
Then
yeah,
we need a
still
lot
can't
more
afford
money.
that.
I have enough money for that.
No, not yet.
So, depending, I mean, if we get more souls and go back to the Lantern Keeper, and maybe we can trade the lantern back for maybe some money.
Is that what you want in life? Money?
No, but I want that decanter.
Just a decanter? That's all you want?
The decanter of endless water.
Yeah.
That would help me so much.
Help you with what?
I'm a firefighter. That is basically a fire hose. Oh, water hose. What?
All right.
I'm confused with English
I
right
have a
now.
feeling Ren is trying to ask you what you want in a more general sense. Do you want to fight more fires? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to,
What I've done all my life.
or do you want to adventure?
The question is, do you want to come with us? Because Asandri's not going home. I don't have a home. Then
Home.
Ren doesn't have a job right now.
he does.
Well, not anymore as his apprentice smith, I mean.
You know, I've been wondering. Have you guys ever seen anyone like me?
No. We talked
Elves?
about this.
Elves with like.
No. Not
I mean,
with
I've
antlers.
seen-
Has
seen
Asanu,
elves, but
Ooh.
because Asanu's pretty old.
Make me an intelligence check.
That's an 11. Oh, wait. Intelligence, so I have to add my intelligence modifier. So that's a 12, I think. Yeah, 12.
I would say you have, but it was long, long ago, like before the Dust War.
I have. Yeah. Too long ago, though. I don't remember much. But I have seen others of your kind, yes.
Do you think they're still around?
I don't doubt it.
You're here, aren't you?
I am, but
And you're also pretty young, so there must be a community still surviving somewhere.
Where did you meet the Wild Elves?
In a land that doesn't exist anymore, I think. Or not at least as it used to be.
Then let's find that spot
you
and see what's there.
I would like to tell you that wild elves are extremely nomadic.
Oh my god, tracker.
I guess
Yes.
I'm sure we'll run into some eventually if we keep moving around.
I think I would very much like that. Find more about my roots.
Sounds like a worthy goal.
Go out. Follow the sky. And for the first time in like ever, actually, Finn feels like some kind of freedom and draw out towards new stuff, and he's more and more convinced that he actually wants to go and find his roots and not stay where he's been all his life.
So now we're sticking together.
Yes.
Yeah. I like you guys, you know that, and I try to initiate a group hug. I don't know if y'all would be in on it, but
Oh, Kiva's in on this.
Finn-
She
Finn
might
is a-
dominate
is
it
a
all by
big
herself.
hugger.
Sanu's feeling the atmosphere. It sounds like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. You know, we're gonna help people. We're gonna get filthy rich, and
Let's go get a drink. Jeremy, where can we
we're
find
gonna
a
get
drink?
filthy drunk. That's also a great idea.
Ren, how about you?
And
Come on, get in the hug.
I imagine Ren's just caught in the middle. Just
Probably.
At some point, I will just lift you up and trap you in between us.
just trying to hang on.
Onto our shoulders. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're strong
Exercise.
enough, that's fine.
Well, I've never shown anybody this, but try and uses his teeth to bite off the bandages on his arm, and shows you a mark. This mark, they're still giving it to other Spriggans.
But what's it for?
It's a slavery mark.
Man, that's terrible. You were a slave?
And let's go. Takes off his armor a bit and shows his back, where you can see scars of arrows that hit him.
Ren.
Spriggans are apparently amazing target practice and very strong slaves.
Target.
That's where you try point. He got captured.
Captured, hit, shot upon.
Is there anyone else left?
I hope my dad's still there, and I hope the rest of the tribe's still there. They're strong, they're sturdy. But my dad made me promise to not come back until I'm strong enough. But I mean, I beat up all those guys. I mean,
You are strong.
I just need to get him out, and then it should be fine.
We'll find a way.
Yeah. We will. We'll need some more funds, some better equipment, maybe some more allies, but
Better ideas, better plans.
yeah.
Better plans, definitely.
But they're not your tribe. They're not your family. They're not your
You are.
people.
You are our friend.
And Ren will just collapse and cry.
This is not the time for crying. We just won. We're gonna
We are free now.
Let the boy cry. It's okay, Ren. All right.
I
Ren,
want.
I'm going to make you a promise. That's not something I do lightly. There's a reason for that. A long time ago, I had a little daughter, but she passed away. And I promised her I would meet her in heaven, but I haven't always been such a nice person. I used to swindle people sometimes. Well, they had more than I, and I wasn't very fond of such people. So I decided to turn a new leaf, and I prayed to every god I could find until one being answered and said it would help me get into heaven if I passed. But I would first have to start living better, and I would have to start keeping promises and doing what I say and saying what I do. So from then on, I started keeping promises. I wasn't very good at it at the beginning, so I asked a friend of mine to curse me, so that whenever I break promises, I feel really, really bad. It's working. So I'm going to make you a promise, Ren, now, that someday we are going to rescue what's left of your tribe. And I'm going to be helping you every step of the way.
Ren gets up. First, need to get a bit stronger. Get some more powerful, more talents, more.
I mean, we sort of just made friends with 2 demigods. Do you think we can get, like, on similar level with the rest of them?
We can always try.
Did we make friends with the curator though?
I think we're about as close as we can get.
I mean,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I mean, and we can always offer something like really cool and just be like, look, if we offer you this, will you offer help in being
Not the
transparent?"
decanter.
No.
That is mine. Well, not yet.
It will be.
It will be.
To new friends, an adventure.
To new
We
friends
don't
and
even have a
adventure.
drink yet. Oh,
We should get on that.
yes. Something?
Septim.
All right.
Yes, fine.
Somebody
Septim.
get us off the roof.
All right. And thus the party leaves towards Septim to get a drink, to eventually continue into greater adventures. And that is where I would like to end this session, and with that also end the Ugira adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, that ending
We
was
did it!
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
feels-
Hmm.
Now, I kind of want to tell about what we're going to do next, but
Mhm.
I don't know if I should, and I'm really bad at it. we encountered some obstacles on our way here to the end of the session. Some things that did not go as smoothly as preferred. Thank you, I will. So we're going to we're now going to actually start a bigger campaign, one that's going to last longer, using the things that we've learned along the way. So you can see this as kind of our tryouts. And now we're going to continue with the real deal.
Thank you so much for sticking with this.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
It
We
rules.
also have made a Twitter account because we thought that would be useful in case you want to see when things are like not actually happening, that we don't have to put it up awkwardly on the about page of Twitch because there's not really another place for it. We now have the Twitter of @RulesIsFun, one word, capital letters.
Yeah.
Go follow us if you want to know more, or it's called following on Twitter, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is.
I don't know how Twitter works.
It is.
We'll
Right.
keep posts on it on what is coming up,
Yes.
what we're going to be doing, and just in general keep
All
you guys up to
that
date.
good stuff.
Next campaign coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be coming soon. It will be cool.
Yay!
I cannot tell too much about it, both because I don't want to tell too much about it and because I actually don't know too much about it yet. But it's coming. I promise you that. And like Asanu, I do not take my promises lightly.
Very good.
Or at least this one.
Fair enough.
All right. That was it. That was the Ugera campaign.
Thank you so
guys,
much for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching.
and we'll see you on the next one.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
still Rules as Fun, and we
Yeah.
will still be Rules as Fun, even though we're not going to play Ugera anymore. And we will see you around next time.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.